Welcome to Cooking with Sharda. Our today's recipe is Dal Pakwan. Dal Pakwan is a Sindhi recipe. They normally have it for their breakfast and it is very tasty. Also, it is very easy to make. So, let's get started. Okay, so firstly for the Pakwan, we will need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of suji or semolina, some oil, about 3 tablespoons of oil, salt to taste, half teaspoon of cumin seeds. For dal, we will need 1 cup of dal. This is this chana dal, and we have pressure cooked these dal in water with some salt and some turmeric, and you need not let it become really soft. There should be like some chunks in it, like you can see these chunks over here, so they're not too soft. Before pressure cooking it, make sure to soak it for about half an hour in water if you have time. Then about half teaspoon of ginger chili paste, pinch of hing, 1 green chili, half teaspoon of red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, half teaspoon of amchur powder, half teaspoon of garam masala, salt to taste. Okay, so for chutney we will need 1/4 cup of tamarind soaked in water for about half an hour to 1 hour, half cup of coriander leaves, some green chilies and ginger, salt to taste. This chutney is actually used on the top of dal and it gives a very nice taste, a kind of a twist of taste. It doesn't taste really sweet, it tastes kind of tangy and savory, so it gives a very nice taste. Lastly, some onion for garnishing. Okay, so we'll start by making the pakwans. For that we are gonna mold the dough. For that we are gonna add some suji and flour, then some cumin seeds, salt, about 3 tablespoons of oil. Okay, so now just mix everything well. Now keep on adding water in parts slowly until you get a nice dough consistency. So the dough is ready and the dough should be a bit hard. So it should be hard and we are going to keep it for about 20 minutes. So let it cover it and let it sit for 20 minutes. Okay, so now we'll start preparing the dal. For that, heat the pan, add oil. Okay, so now we're going to add green chilies into the oil, hing. Now we're going to add ginger chili paste. Okay, so now we are going to be adding the dal and mix everything. Okay, so now we're going to add some water. Now let's start adding the spices. For that, firstly we're going to add turmeric powder, red chili powder, amchur powder, garam masala and some salt. And now mix everything well. And now cook it for about 1 minute. So there you go, the dal is ready. Okay, so now we'll start preparing for the chutney. Of course, tamarind, coriander leaves, green chilies and ginger, salt, and lastly some water. And now just blend it. Okay, so the chutney is ready and you can see the color and it is kind of you can see the consistency. It should be something like this and it tastes really good. It tastes like spicy because of the green chilies and also at the same time it tastes sweet and kind of tangy kind of taste. It actually tastes really good. Okay, so now we'll start preparing the pakwan. For that we're going to take about a ball size amount of dough. So divide your dough like that. Okay, so now just make them in a flat ball like that. Okay. Now roll it like a chapati, but this time it is going to be thin in a round shape. And it should be something like this, and you can see it is so thin. So it should be like this. Now with the help of a fork, You're gonna poke in like that all over. Okay, so now on the side we are gonna heat the oil for frying the pakwans. Okay, so the oil should be medium hot and we're gonna keep it on medium flame. So we are taking a little bit of dough and we're gonna see if the oil is properly hot. Okay, so now put in the pakwan. Now flip it. It looks like a papad. Keep on pushing it in the oil so that it gets nice and brown. And it also gets crispier. Okay, so pakwan is ready. You can see it has got a nice brown color. Remove it on a paper towel. And now make all the pakwan just like this. So our dal is ready and pakwan is ready. Now for serving, we are going to take the chutney we just prepared and add it on the dal. And now just sprinkle some onions. And now just a very little bit of red chili powder for that nice color and taste. And a pinch of salt. And there you go, dal pakwan is ready. And now we shall be ready to eat it. So just take some pakwan, dip it in the dal and enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And if you like this video, give a thumbs up. Thank you. Bye-bye.